So we're back in Hearthstone to finish off our rogue campaign with our front heavy deck. Only one loss left, but only one win to match our average with our other decks. So let's get in there. It's been a little while, we'll see how it does. I remember things weren't going too well for us. Yeah. The rogue is supposed to be relatively good, so you'd think I'd think of something. I've been doing a few of the daily quests just to earn back a little bit of the gold. And there was actually an occasion when I was playing when I ran into the same player twice, which you don't see very often. Okay. So Druid, not the best. Apparently he's in-game. So we don't really need the head crack early on. Stormwind Knight probably won't help us much. Shiv might be handy. Druids can ramp up quite fast depending on what cards he's got. So we haven't got anything really for the early game. Shiv will be okay. Depends what he puts out. What we draw. We're going first, so we're already in trouble essentially. Don't really want to play the SI7 agent without playing a card first. We've got a Divine Shield already. Guess we'll just have to go for it. For now. The thing is, we have some cards which help us sort of later on, like Sprint, but then we don't actually have any big creatures which we can bring up. So late game we're always in trouble. Early game is when we should really be aiming to make an impact, but I rarely seem to have things turn out the right way. Ooh. He's going for it. Gets a bit of armor out of that, which I guess is sort of more valuable than the damage you actually do. So I guess at the moment we just want to hit that guy. And then we'll just summon another dagger for now. Dragging Mechanic next, I suppose. We're just letting him build up. He hasn't done much, but we haven't done much. Okay, he's coining in something big. What's it gonna be? A Dragging Mechanic, not bad. And I guess we'll go for... What's the best way of dealing with this? We could Shiv for 1 damage, and then deal 2 damage to the Dragon with the SI7 agent. It's probably okay. Or backstab, that's pretty handy. So we can backstab and kill this guy. Oh, we can't quite do it. Oops. That's a mistake. Oh well. And then we can't really put down our pint-sized guy at the moment. So we'll just summon another dagger. Yeah, it didn't work out very well for us. Oh dear. He's just pumping out the beasts. Going for the quick beatdown. Miscounted how much he cost actually, I think that was my mistake. Okay, so this is good, we have a deadly poison. So we can play our cards right. Might be able to pull something off here. Or, do I have anything which costs 2? Only the pint-sized summoner. Could pint-sized summoner, SI7 agent, and then stab one. It's probably okay. Guess we should probably go with that. It's the most we can do at the moment. He's probably going to take out the pint-sized summoner immediately, unfortunately. I guess now's the point where we want to try and push some sort of advantage. Could use Betrayal, I suppose. But I might need that later. See that there's an emergency in my vicinity? Oh, that's amazing. Wow. Ouch. He's probably got something to kill me then, I suppose. Or maybe not. Raid leader would let us kill him, so it's probably worth doing. And then could head crack for 3 damage. It's alright. It's probably better to summon the dragonling. They'll be relatively vulnerable. And I guess we don't really want to attack just in case I want to. Although then, yeah, difficult judgment. Because I want to put the deadly poison really with 2 uses on it. On the other hand, I want to be sure I can play as much as possible next turn. We are in a lot of trouble. We could swipe and kill all but 1 of my current creatures. It's pretty effective. If he has it. Yep, he has a swipe. That's pretty bad for us. Yeah, he's finishing off all my cards. Because I guess our only option is to sprint next turn and hope we draw something amazing. Found a knives would have been useful earlier. Eviscerate, Sinister Strike, Pint-Sized Summoner, a charge. None of those are that great. We are in serious trouble. Well, we've got plenty of rogue abilities at our disposal, but nothing really useful. Oh my god, he's just going to actually kill us directly. That is crazy. Well, he's gained an empty mana crystal as well. So odds are he's going to come out with, what's his name? Iron Bark Protector soon. It's probably going to be a problem. What can we do here? Guess we want to get out our Pint-Sized Summoner. Probably want to put down the Cobra and we'll do a head crack, I suppose. Though we're in serious trouble. We're in extremely serious trouble. I have no taunt, so it could all be over. Such will be the end for my poor rogue. Let's see what he comes up with. Oof. Ouch. He might just chew us up at this rate. My health is very low and he's basically unharmed. We haven't got much to work with here. If he had any creatures out, we could probably do some damage, but with 10 health, it doesn't take much for him to finish us off. Alright, he's got something. Something useful. Or his own Pint-Sized Summoner. So I'm using coincidence. Always giving it +4 attack or +4 health and taunt. Giving it health and taunt. Effective. So what's the best way to deal with that? I could deadly poison for 3 and then eviscerate for well, eviscerate will do 4 if I put down a creature. Put down him, the eviscerate won't be fantastic. We really need to have him out though. Then we can eviscerate for 4. And then I guess we could go with the poison dagger. Cause a lot of damage to us. We can't quite have a poison dagger actually, can we? That's a problem. We have to sacrifice our Pint-Sized Summoner. And then I guess we'll summon a dagger for next turn. we are in serious trouble. But he is running out of cards, that's our only advantage. We have to come up with something quite clever to hold him off, because currently, no taunt still. So nothing to force him not to just attack us. So unless I can kill everything he brings out, he's going to eventually win the game. Questing Adventurer, he's an annoying one. He's got another boosting card here. If he does, we are in trouble. Okay. Is he going to go for the kill? He might do. Perfectly sensible to do so, with me on so little health. Only takes a couple of moves to finish me. Don't know what's in his hand, of course. He's going to weaken us? No, he's going to kill us. He's pretty confident then. Giving himself even more armor to make sure he can last the fight. He's giving it +2 attack this turn. Maybe he should have given himself the +2 attack this turn. I could silence a minion. It's probably worth doing. Reduce him to a 2-2. Then I can charge him down. Attack the druid, who's out of cards but has a lot more health than me. And then I can deadly poison. I'm going to attack him with this one and probably have to save the other one for removal purposes. I guess I can Sinister Strike as well. Oh, we have an advantage in cards, but we are precariously low in health. All he needs is something which boosts himself up enough to finish me, basically. Still no taunt from me. It's getting very tense. Oh yeah, it looks like he might be going for it. What's he got? Deal 2 damage to me. Pretty good. What can we do here? Can draw a card of Fan of Knives. Probably worth it at this point. And then probably have to kill him. Probably want to play the Ringleader and Venture Co-Mercenary, I think. We have to just hope he can't kill us next turn. Because if he doesn't, then we can win this game. Just. We'd be very fortunate though. I mean, he has had us the whole match. Oh, he's got something here. I guess he's going to go well played and finish us. Oh, that's pretty lucky. We almost had him, but we're out. And that's that. Only 3. So Rogue was actually our worst hero. Good to know. Oh dear. I bet we'll get nothing good as well. We'll quickly find out. Call it a day. Ah well. Shall we see if we've got any decent cards? Still haven't got any really rare cards. Oh, went to my collection. But yeah, I've got a few decks. Go through those at some point. Constructed has its own rewards. That's an okay one. That's pretty good. Haven't seen that before. He's useless. Ice Lance. Probably good under the right circumstances. Yeah, not a fantastic set. Oh well. There you go. The Rogue is out. We'll see who we get next time. So we're back in Hearthstone to finish off our Rogue campaign with our front heavy deck. Only 1 loss left, but only 1 win to match our average with our other decks. So let's get in there. It's been a little while. We'll see how it does. I remember things weren't going too well for us. much. Shiv might be handy. Druids can ramp up quite fast depending on what cards he's got. So we haven't got anything really for the early game. Shiv will be okay. Depends what he puts out. What we draw. Yeah. The rogue is supposed to be relatively good, so you'd think I'd think of something. I've been doing a few of the daily quests just to earn back a little bit of the gold. And there was actually an occasion when I was playing when I ran into the same player twice, which you don't see very often. I'm going first, so I'm already in trouble essentially. Don't really want to play the SI7 agent without playing a card first. We've got a Divine Shield already. Guess we'll just have to go for it. Okay. So Druid, not the best. Apparently he's in game. So we don't really need the head crack early on. Stormwind Knight probably won't help us